I was worried for myself.
Okay.
Now I'm worried for this guy who said he's not shaving his...
But he's gonna have a dreadlock
Until Manchester United wins 5 games in a row. There's one guy in TikTok.
Yeah.
Now this is, I think, 367 days.
Yeah.
He has not shaved his hair.
So
now he looks like, I don't know. He said until Manchester United wins 5 games in a row.
So for him,
for me, I just want him to reduce the challenge. Just make it 2 games in a row. We can do. We are poor, man. We can't win 2 games in a row.
Okay.
Amorim, he's egoistic. He's disjointed. Man, he's lost, man.
Okay.
I just hope, man. I don't know.
Okay, Leeds against Spurs.
For me, I'm going for a draw. That Bournemouth and Fulham.
Okay.
Leeds and Spurs.
I'm sure you're an Arsenal guy.
Definitely.
We know.
I'm a fair play. Fair play. Spurs will win.
Against Leeds. Have you seen how Leeds are playing, man?
Fair play.
Good.
Fair.
Okay. Arsenal against West Ham. No.
This is a derby.
I don't care.
Do you know Nuno?
Nuno
Espirito.
This
Man,
is Arsenal.
new manager bounce back effect.
No. The Nuno's effect hasn't really entered West Ham properly.
Okay.
So for me, I believe Arsenal will win this game.
How many goals?
2+.
Okay. Manchester United against Sunderland. Anto, last week you said you win. I said no, but for me still this week I'm saying if we get a draw,
We are lucky.
we have overachieved. But for me, still, I want us to be beaten until it clicks to the team. So what's your thoughts there?
It's a win for us, but we will struggle.
We are expecting to be beaten.
If Manchester United changes the formation, they will win this game. But if they go with 3-4-3,
We're gonna suffer.
I'm on Sunderland.
Okay.
I've been doing this month for the last 2 months. I've been doing this month. The months are not passing.
If he is the one who decides to sell Mbeumo, he will perform for us.
Hello guys, welcome again to another week of the Triple Cup Show. A very nice and easy evening. After a very nice kind of week, football being the thing. Champions League is being there, also being played. EPL on the weekend, it was a kind of good week. Big teams losing things, and then small teams. We have so much to talk about, and then I don't know who else joined me. Let's start with the losing team. Man like Anto, what's up, G?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Apart from Manchester United,
Okay.
life has been good.
Okay, nice. On the other side, we do have an Arsenal guy. Man like Jose, what's up?
What's up, man?
Okay.
Happy to be here.
Okay, where shall we start? At the beginning, Arsenal, I don't know. You on the day of recording, there's a Champions League game you guys are playing, and on the weekend already you had a very nice kind of game you against Newcastle. So how have you been, and how do you feel about the Arsenal you're seeing now?
At the moment, I'm happy.
Okay.
We have a squad depth.
Okay.
And in the coming for the previous game against Newcastle,
Okay.
it was a tough match,
Yeah.
with a tough opponent, but hopefully we achieved something there, and going forward at least we'll be okay.
Okay.
And today is Champions League day.
Okay.
Happy to see at least the squad has been reshuffled a little bit,
Okay.
and we'll see how it goes.
Fine.
We have a debt to pay against Olympiacos.
Okay.
And you have an Olympiacos?
Yeah, they're playing against Olympiacos, yeah.
The Greece.
Greece, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So I don't know, where should we start? I think we should start with the early kickoff. Manchester United playing against Brentford.
I remember
happened?
you asked me what are the predictions
Okay.
for that game, and I told you confidently we will win that game.
But I told you no. That's
Because I don't know, I said confidently because Brentford have been dreadful.
Okay.
So I was really confident, at least this game we can win.
Okay.
But I was really shocked, and it's just Amorim. For me, it's just Amorim.
Okay.
He got the lineup wrong. He got the formation wrong. And then the players also, I don't know. I think they are fed up. He's trying to force something.
Okay.
Yeah, something that is not working. There's I don't know, it's Japanese proverb or saying that says, once you enter
Okay.
the wrong train,
Okay.
you need to get off at the nearest station.
Okay.
Because the far you go, the far the expensive the return trip will
Okay.
be. So it's a high time Amorim changes the formation.
Okay.
If we keep giving time, by the time we reach February, relegation candidate.
Okay. I don't know, man. So this might take a point on that game because first of all, as of now, I cannot blame it all about Amorim because that game, also the players, I think they should be part of what we should be blamed. That's one thing. Second thing, the management also, I think they're doing something wrong, because if I have a team, 1 week we play nice, second week we play nice, that week we play nice, it's okay. But this team, the manager, week 1 plays, get it wrong, week 2 gets it wrong, week 3, why does the management don't come in and say, you know what, this thing we thought we gave you a chance, because it's clear he was given a chance, but you're not seeing the, like, what's not happening, because you cannot blame it only because of them. Okay, let's come to the second thing. Bruno Fernandes, last time while he was taking the penalty, he was hit by the referee. He said that's why he lost the penalty.
The Fulham.
Yeah, this time again, Brentford played a mental game with Bruno, because just before he took the penalty, that's when they did the change. And what happened? Well, he was supposed to do the change. The guy was like, you know what? It's I was 100% sure this one is not going in. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? It's not going, because you saw Bruno, his face, just when the sub was supposed to be done, you saw his face and he was like, you know what? I'm dead. I was like, you know what? It's a done deal. I don't know. We do have so much to do. It's not only because I was checking the stats online. Guys were saying somebody like a Luke Shaw, somebody like a Dalot, somebody like Bruno Fernandes and Maguire. 4 of them, they have sacked like 4 or 5 managers.
Yeah.
So what's the essence of you still keeping them now? And what makes you now think that they will not be part of what Amorim will be going? Because we may say, but Amorim, because sometimes even if, you know, we have seen this clearly in football. Sometimes the manager may have planned a game which you will play, but the players themselves do change a thing in the game. But Manchester United, the players, they don't. It's like they have lost the value for the badge. According to me, they are not giving what the badge is needed.
Yeah, Lennon, I agree with you, because sometimes there are some moments in the game.
Yeah.
An individual will change the moment of the game. You don't have to rely on the manager instructions the full game. Sometimes you are a football player, a professional one. At least you have to think outside the box. And I agree with you. The current Manchester United players, they are really terrible.
For me, in my own opinion, I feel Manchester United as a whole, they are not well connected. Second thing, when you look at how Amorim used to coach in Sporting Lisbon, and now at Manchester United, the formation, the strategies are the same, but the problem is that the players are not the same. It might work today, but tomorrow it will not work.
Okay.
I'll give an example. When Conte, the head coach of Napoli, won the league with Napoli, he used 5 formations.
Okay.
When the first formation didn't work, he maximized on the second one. When the second, depending on the opponent. But Amorim, here, from the word go, he started off with 3-4-3.
Okay.
Still going on 3-4-3. Still going on 3-4-3. It's not working. Sometimes even the players, they're not well connected through that system. So I feel Amorim needs to sit down, analyze himself first, and accept this formation is not working.
Okay. At least you'll have a backup, right?
At least try something else. And for me, I feel sorry for Fernandes, because he has a lot.
Okay.
And at least now he needs to rest also. He has carried a team. He's the only one who is carrying that team.
Okay.
And for now, I'm not seeing. He's not the Fernando I used to see.
There's just something missing from what we know of Bruno Fernandes, and I don't know how we're gonna fix that. Because there's how you see a player play. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes also, I think we should get a new captain. That's one thing. If it's one of the recommendations for me, I was like, you know what? If you want to win a game now, just let us change. Try to get a new captain for the game. That's one thing. The second thing, I think we should now try to remove those and give some players a chance. Because for me, somebody like a Mino, he deserves to be a faster player. That's the thing. Second thing, somebody like a Bruno, we don't need to play him at the deep position. Number 8 or number 10 is good for him. Change the players and play the players to the position which we know they will maximize and they can give us results. Don't just play players for the sake of, you know what, I want to have players on the pitch. And then favorism, it's kind of a thing that is disturbing Manchester United, because some players, for me, I don't expect them to be given a number week in, week out, but still they're always being given the number day in, day out, which for me I think it's not good as a whole. But anyway, it's Manchester United. Come to the weekend. At least we have two haters now, because also the other guy here, it's a national guy, so he's from London. How did you feel seeing the team like Chelsea being done how it was done on the weekend?
It's lovely. Lovely. I was very happy.
Okay, but they say they were 10 man down, you know.
No, it's not about 10 man down.
Okay.
Every team has its own weaknesses. How for now it's 2 games.
Okay.
They've been 10 man down.
3.
3,
Yes, also they
3.
got another red card also, yeah.
Red Card FC.
Red
So
card FC.
it's Red Card FC. Maresca needs to change his plan, his way of playing. He's not consistent in his own playing.
Okay.
But for me, I don't care. I'm happy to see them falling.
Okay.
My only focus is Arsenal.
Okay.
And I believe this time round with this in England now, not even England, in all the Europe, no team has the depth, has a squad depth like Arsenal.
No, but which striker you have apart from Gyökeres?
We have Havertz,
But Havertz is injured, you
we
know.
have Jesus.
He's injured.
Not only they're injured, but it's not a long season injury.
Okay.
In 3 months' time, they'll come back.
Okay.
But I agree with you.
In 3 months'
Yeah,
time,
for the
they'll come
squad,
back.
yeah.
For example, even if today, right now, Gyökeres is injured, we have Martinelli. He can play at the center forward.
Okay.
We have Eze.
I can see your point here.
So this is on
This season, I
Treble,
believe not even
Premier
treble.
League,
I don't want even
Champions
treble.
League,
I only need 2.
Carabao.
No, I only need FA
But
and
this is
Premier League.
Arsenal. Wait, January. The elephant.
Habibi.
It takes only 2-3 games.
No, I believe this time round, I believe Arsenal will win something. Because even Ateta, it's been long, 5 years.
Okay, the other side. Liverpool is another team, which I think, I don't know. Are they starting their, you know what, like this is the falling, when the elephant starts, now I think this is the first time, like now this is the first game it was for them to beat, because Crystal Palace, man, I'm like, Crystal Palace, they're their match.
Kryptonite.
Because they beat them, I think, was it FA or Carabao final?
It was Community
So
Shield.
they kicked them out. And then they beat them also in the league. And then now they're playing also against them, Carabao. I'm like, yo, what is EPL planning? What are they planning?
I think it's karma catching them up.
Okay, but I was having a chat also still with one of the very friend of our pod who's a Liverpool fan. He was like, you know what, I don't know what's happening, because if he was like, you know what, I think this team or this season, if you win any trophy, we'll have tried. And I was like, yo, you have the best players. He was like, yeah, yes, we have the players, but we don't have, the players are not yet like fixed to play this system, or they have not intertwined together well, or the chemistry is not yet there for the Liverpool players. And I was like, because yeah, he had a point. I was like, you know, you have like kind of point, because Salah, we know Salah who is Salah. We haven't seen that Salah yet. He hasn't scored any goal, I think, except one penalty. The rest is only the assist which is giving. No goal from Salah as we know him. And then the only guy, and then now he has 2 people who he has to fix the team, which is man like Ekitike and Isak. He hasn't played both of them together. So it was like, yo, what's happening here? What do you think is the right option for Liverpool, Miami, like to move on in this season? Or do you think last season it was just because the team which he was playing, it was Klopp team, and now this Slot team?
That's what also is in my mind.
Okay.
Because in Slot, he inherited Klopp's
Okay.
Liverpool side.
Okay.
And the team, they had chemistry was there. They were used to play with each other. Now this is the real
Klopp team.
Liverpool we are seeing now.
Okay.
And Slot
team, yeah,
and
sorry.
he's struggling,
Okay.
and he will struggle for some few matches to come.
Okay.
And the best thing, they are playing Chelsea again this coming weekend.
I think this is the nicest of all fixtures we have.
And you know, right now, Chelsea cannot afford to lose.
Why?
They have already lost
Two games in
2
a
games
row.
in a row.
So what's the issue if they lost the third game in a row?
It's not possible for them to lose again.
No, but also
So they are-
but
so
also
you are
Liverpool.
saying they are
Wait,
beating Liverpool.
wait, but also
Liverpool-
Liverpool have lost 2 games in a row.
No, Liverpool is in a dilemma right now.
Okay.
Like, let's say, for example, Frimpong was injured. He's coming back from the injury. they have the other guy called the fullback too, Bradley.
Bradley.
But now you see Slot doesn't trust these two guys.
Okay.
That's why he's playing why.
Szoboszlai at the back.
Szoboszlai at the back.
Okay.
Now, when you look at the team, how it was when Klopp was heading that team, it was well connected in such a way. The midfield knew each other, and now they've added Wits.
Okay.
He's not yet entertained in that system. The Frimpong and Bradley, coach doesn't trust them.
Okay.
So for me, I feel they're a little off this season.
Okay.
And their backline, it's so wrecked.
Let's see.
They are only one injury away
To be done with the with the season.
Yeah,
So who do you think but for me, I'm like, if Van Dijk gets an injury, the team is dead.
the team is gone.
That's a clear
Even
one.
if it's only for 3 months
Okay.
or 2 months.
Okay. That's the end
done.
for it.
Because now someone like Gomez, he hasn't played any game since the start of the season.
Okay.
There's no one else who can match Van Dijk's presence.
Okay.
It's only Gomez and Konate.
Okay. Yeah. I think they need to get maybe an extra man on that.
That's why they tried to sign Goi, but they failed.
Yes, exactly.
Because they knew what they wanted.
Okay.
But now, if at all Van Dijk at any given chance gets an injury,
That's the dead end for them.
that's a dead.
Okay.
Even if Salah plays, comes back to his own form, and now they've brought in a new striker, Isak. That guy will struggle this season.
Why? But the team is good. Why should they? Why will they
He
struggle?
will struggle.
Why?
He will struggle. It will take him like 3 months for him to fit in that system.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
Remember when Gakpo came in? It took him a whole season.
Okay. It's fine. I think.
And another thing, that coach is very arrogant.
Why?
Very, very arrogant.
What's the reason behind it?
The reason behind it, look how he talks on the press conferences.
But I think as a coach, you need to have that. It's not. I think for me, it's he's same as him and Ten Hag, same WhatsApp group.
but I think even Amorim is the same.
That's something. Amorim. It's not arrogant. They're overconfident with what they know they're
That's
doing.
the problem.
Yeah. So I think confidence is the word than arrogant.
But but he's arrogant. As
Okay.
well. Yeah, he's
In
arrogant.
all lessons, arrogant.
Okay.
I think it was that weekend after the match analysis. He said teams are trying to win games with set pieces. Who was he targeting?
It's Arsenal.
Arsenal. But he fails to forget that through that set piece, he won against us.
Okay. I see your point now.
He's failing to mention that.
But I think if
They did not score.
there's this saying I've seen it always. It's bribe is not bad, provided it works for me. But if it works for another person,
It's bad.
It's only corruption because you're not benefiting from it.
I agree.
So I think if the system favors you, you don't talk about it. But when it's against you, I think that's when now you have to put your voice up there.
So for me also, I feel Slot will play a big role in bottling this Premier League for Liverpool.
Okay.
Because one thing he does, I believe he doesn't understand his team well.
Okay, let's see what and see. Anto, on last week we were with you here, when I was saying, you know what, I don't see Man City winning this game.
The one for Burnley.
And I said if they win, they will struggle to win it. But they won, man. And it was man like Haaland. I was like, is he back to his form? That's one point. But again, the game was so good. It got the last minutes. It's only that I think changed and just like, I don't know what happened with Burnley.
You know, actually, I was worried for this guy. I don't know, the Burnley. Steve. Steve is the one who scored 2 own goals.
Okay.
So I was worried he was going to make a hat-trick of own goals. And when the game was around like 87th minute, I started in the group. I just sent a text like Haaland is going to blank. Mama yo. He just waited for me to mention his name.
Even you did not. You just
Even
pressed send.
I didn't finish. Haaland his
One
goals.
goal.
And then he scores again. And then I was like, man, this is Haaland. And immediately after this podcast, I'm going to bring him in my team.
But why bring him and the teams are going for the international? After this week,
After
there's
this
an
weekend.
international break.
They are-
After
I
this
think-
weekend, the international break.
Yeah, they are playing against whom this weekend?
Man City, I think I'll check.
No,
it.
I have to invest in him. Man.
Okay.
And because really,
Man City against Brentford for the weekend.
Brentford.
Yeah.
this is another hard.
No, but
trick
what
for
if he
our
gets an
Brits.
injury during the international?
No, after this weekend or before?
After this week, no, they're playing Brentford and then we go to the international break.
Okay.
So
it's a risk move.
I wanted to make the move, but I'm like, it's international coming. So what should I do? Hold my transfer or buying him out? Because for me, I'm like, you know what? Salah is out.
For me, Salah
Haaland is in. That's the move I'm making, and I'm not thinking it twice. Because I don't know what happened, but that's game. I was like, I need to make the change. I need to make that change. Yeah, because I don't see any changes coming from the Man City kind of from the Liverpool kind of side. It's gonna be a hard season for them.
So
I
Salah
think-
is not going to improve at all.
Salah will only improve when I think in the second leg of the season.
Okay.
That's the only option I have.
And then let's come to another side. The news inside West Ham, they changed the manager to Nuno Mendes, and against Everton, we were here. Them against Everton gonna be a hard game for Nuno, but at least he got.
I didn't
he
watch
drew.
that game.
It's-
He was in the dugout.
Yeah.
So immediately.
He started immediately. So it was 1-1 for them. West Ham versus Everton, he went 1-1. So I think for him. Then I'm thinking Nottingham Forest, they're gonna pay. I think karma is on their head.
Very, very,
Because
very.
Sunderland, I was
Very.
like, I cannot see Nottingham Forest because how they were playing. Even the best player of the game, it's this something Jesus.
Yeah, you go the striker.
Yeah, the striker is something Jesus.
You
It's-
go Jesus.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
He's the best player than also Wood, and I'm like, this. I don't know what's happening here, but because I am seeing Everton, Nottingham Forest. I was saying West Ham, but now I think I'm gonna change the odds.
So-
I think Nottingham Forest is gonna suffer
This season, Nottingham Forest will suffer.
because they're playing. I think they're in Conference League.
The Europa League. Yeah.
They're in Europa League, and then also they're in the EPL, and also they have so many games, and most of their best players, the likes of Olaina, the Solo Lenga, they are all injured, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think now
They will struggle.
maybe until January, maybe they bring some 2-3 guys here to fix their thing. If not that, I think it's gonna be a hard season
And,
for Nottingham Forest.
Until the owner of the club apologizes to me. That's the
Yeah,
only
they
option.
will-
Because I was like, no, did a very great thing.
No, took them from 18
to winning a cup,
to winning a cup
and then you,
to top 4.
yeah,
You can imagine. Now, it's disgusting.
okay.
Even to make the matters even sweet and bitter, Nuno is now having a West Ham. So Nuno is not going around. He's still in the Premier.
That's what I'm saying. I think if when West Ham gonna play against Nottingham Forest, they will see dust. That's a guaranteed for sure. I don't see them having an easy day in that kind of game. But I hopefully let's hope, man. Sometimes it's good for a change. Even if you do something bad, sometimes it's a bit nicer for a change for you to come on your side. Yeah. So this week, Champions League big games already. Chelsea yesterday already played the game against Benfica, which they won 1-0.
Garnacho
And the on
assist.
goal and Garnacho assist. Mike on the group was pressing. Alikuwa amekanyanga kwa shingo. Pay 40M more because of Garnacho's. Like, we knew this will happen. And then today, as the day of recording, there's big game. Barca versus PSG. That's another big game on Wednesday. So what's your thoughts on that game before we go forward?
I believe Barcelona will win this game.
Okay.
Easily.
They're in form.
Okay.
And now PSG is in a dilemma of...
All the stars are out here because of injury. I saw your man, Yamal. Man, I'm saying this kid, sorry to say, his mentality is wild.
very wild.
The guy posted on Instagram cold, and then he said pressure. That's all.
That's all.
And then he no comment was that's just cold. He just put pressure in quotes, and then he put a cold emoji. I was like, this, because for me, I'm saying this game week, it's not about UCL. It's about him proving I was supposed to get the Ballon d'Or.
Exactly.
That's all. This is what I've said. Today you will see another Yamil who's not Yamil.
And now I think today Dembele will be parading the Ballon d'Or.
Oh yeah.
No, wait. Who is playing at home?
Barcelona.
And how Dembele is parading
He hasn't shown it in any game
Yes,
yet.
I showed you. This is the first game you're playing after winning the
at the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, so for me, I'm like,
So it's painful for
That's
Yamal.
what I'm
It's
saying.
painful for Barcelona. Imagine this guy was in Barcelona. He went to PSG and won the Ballon d'Or.
that's what I'm saying. Today game, it's about Yamil saying, I was supposed to get the Ballon d'Or. Man, if anything comes less than 3 goals or 2 goals from Yamil, I don't expect. He will prove to you guys I was supposed to get the Ballon d'Or. That's the only thing he's going to do today. And I'm like, you know what? If it goes south, because he will try to prove it as much as possible. But if anything goes wrong, man, it will be bad for them. And then, you guys, you have said Arsenal guy, or you guys are playing against Olympiacos.
Yes.
What do you think?
I believe we're going to punish them
Okay.
because I remember, was it Europa? The last time we met.
So I
Yeah.
think that's 4 seasons ago or 5 seasons ago. Yeah. So
So
you're being playing at home, or you're
we are at home,
okay.
and I believe this game will win 3-0.
Okay, nice. So, ma'am, to the place where I don't want to talk about is the FPL. As you know, my team wants to sack me as the manager.
They're calling you Amorim.
my team itself want to sack me, man. Because since we started playing, I only won 1 game week. I'm checking on the fantasy. The average point is 46, and then I went to the group. The average points it's 15 to 20. That's where people are playing in
It's that
between.
bad. It's that bad.
So I'm like, yo, if in our league, that's how the standing looks like. Hey, how's things out there? Let's start with the newcomer. How did you perform? Let's start from there.
I got 44 points.
Hey.
At least I tried.
These are the time travelers, yeah.
At least I tried. I got 44 points.
Okay, who did you have? I think you had Haaland, definitely.
No, I don't even have Haaland. I had Wood.
How do you have 40,
Mateta.
how do you have 48 points and you don't have Haaland?
I don't have Haaland.
Yo, okay.
Semenyo,
Okay.
Kudus, Gakpo. The likes of Mukiele,
Who is Mukiele?
the best defender right now in the Premier League with zero dribbled in for Sunderland.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, this is what I'm saying. There's some people are cheating. This week in, week out, we are having somebody who nobody knows about.
Even I don't. Yeah.
We have that
Who is-
defender. His name is Mukiele, Sunderland defender.
Okay.
He hasn't been dribbled past. He has kept a clean record.
And I'm like,
there's this Mukiele.
Actually, he gave me 10 points.
and I'm wondering, how are you people getting these guys?
What do you watch this guy play or what? These are the time travelers.
That's what I'm saying. or you're
No, you
using
know-
ball to get your teams?
No. People look at the big teams that are performing.
Okay.
For me, I believe once a team has been promoted
Okay.
and they've come to the Premier League, they want to prove themselves. So that even in the next season, at least they'll be able to
Yeah, to go in maybe
go in other teams.
Okay.
So for me, I believe in for my defenders, I always take the lower ones.
The lower ones, yeah.
Okay.
The likes of Van Dijk, the likes of Cucurella, Gabriel, no.
Okay.
I don't go with them.
Okay, Anto, how many points did you got, man?
I got 35 points. And I don't have much to say.
Okay.
There is no any single game week I have enjoyed being an FPL manager. It's been really terrible for me.
Man, I was here bantering how I'll beat you guys again. Hey, I think you guys went to Babu, or I don't know, or Kitui, I don't know. Man, I got 18 points. I'm like, yo.
18. 18.
1 point minus 1, 0, 0. I'm like, the only person who gave me points is Eze. And I think, bro, I captain this guy, Mateta. Nothing.
I don't know what strategy I will use.
I have Haaland, I have Salah, nothing. So I was like, you know what? And I'm thinking this way. Okay, we have seen how Arsenal plays. Do you think now is a wise idea? Go to Arsenal defender, because you have seen the likes of Kukure, the likes of Cariofoli, the likes of Timber. Gabriel has okay. Last season I had Gabriel for the whole season because of what Gabriel did the game against Newcastle. So if you guys gonna start playing the set pieces, man, I'm going to have Gabriel. That's a must, because we know Gabriel is the one who they target, or if not him, it's Saliba. So one of their defenders is just because of that. But I don't know if many teams will. Well, last season they started the same thing. when the team catched up with them, that's when they stopped playing the set pieces. So I don't know this is the fear I'm having. If I go to Arsenal assets defender wise, I'm not going them for a clean sheet because we have seen EPL keeping a clean sheet.
It's
very hard.
It hasn't clicked yet, and it's becoming harder than what we thought. So the only reason I'm going for them is those attacking threats. So if I'm sure we're gonna get the attacking threat from these guys, so I'm like, yo, let's try and see if that's the way to go to.
But they are really, really expensive.
Okay.
This
Man, because it's 6.2,
6.5.
6.5. Yeah, there's
I think I'm gonna use Jose's
But
strategy.
people are
and go for
sleeping.
this.
People are sleeping on Timber.
Okay.
If Timber keeps fit of the whole season,
Mhm.
he's gonna score more goals as a
Okay.
defender.
Okay. So do you think we have seen Haaland? Leave alone last season wasn't good for him because of injuries and whatever. But after he scored the 5 goals, do you know think now he is becoming the Haaland which we knew Haaland?
Yeah, definitely. He has taken, I think, 3 games to prove to us I am back.
Okay.
Because you remember when during game week 1, 2, and 3, they were starting to question him. This is not Haaland. This is not Haaland. But now I think he's back to his best form.
Okay. So do you think for Man City side you're gonna invest on Haaland and leave the rest of the guys or what?
Yes, I'm gonna invest in Haaland. Definitely, I'm shipping off Salah
Okay.
so that he can make rooms. I can make money so that I can be able to afford Haaland.
But again, when Haaland came in to Manchester, now the current Manchester now, Guardiola has resulted back to the first time, the system how he plays. The first time when Haaland came in.
That's where he's performing.
That's where Haaland is performing right now.
Okay.
They are focusing on Haaland right now.
So do you think if it goes like that, Haaland is a must-have to be on the team? But if he change a thing, now again it's gonna be an issue for him.
The only thing that Haaland might not be top scorer or it's injury.
Okay.
But from now henceforth,
He's the main target.
is the main target.
Okay, so what do you think? Let's start with the team. Because this week, man, Haaland was the most brought in player, transferred player, and he was the most captain player. And for those guys who had him, well and good, man. The points were yes, nice, and then so I don't know. What do you think? Is it a wise idea now? Because we have seen clean sheet is not a thing to go for a goalkeeper or a defender. That's one. Second, do you think now it's either you go for a cheap option kind of defender, no goalkeeper? Because I've seen there's this guy from Petrovic from Bournemouth. He's a cheap option, and also we do have. I don't know how you call it, ROEFs, Rofs from
I
Sunderland.
have him.
Yeah.
He's your goalkeeper.
Yeah, so those 2 guys I've seen, they're cheap, and their fixtures moving forward, they look so nice, and it's do you think that's a wise idea to invest on those cheap kind of assets for goalkeeper, knowing that a clean sheet is not a must, so why go for the big names?
For me, it's all about balance.
Okay.
When you look at Sunderland as a unit, they're all defending each other.
Okay.
So this goalkeeper is perfect, and Pope also for Newcastle.
Anik Pope, yeah, Newcastle. I've
Because
seen this.
their defense is at least it's one of the best in the Premier League
Okay.
currently.
Okay.
So for me, Raya, Reofas, and Pope, between those 3, 2.
You're good to go. Okay, nice. Anto, what do you think about the defense kind of situation?
Yeah, for defense, I'm starting to look for these defenders because if the clean sheets are difficult to come,
Okay.
then no need to invest on these high caliber defenders. So we can go for defenders which are around 4.2,
4.5.
so at least 4.5 like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you suggesting on that kind of side of this defense side?
The usual Jimmy Cash, and then we have Senesi,
Okay.
Tarkowski. These are the kind of defenders I would go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Gui?
Crystal Palace guy.
And he's very cheap.
I do have.
It's not expensive.
Man, I have a draft ready. But then I remember shit. We have an international break, so it's
So you have to
hold
wait.
on.
Uh-huh.
After the international, I'm using the wildcard is what I'm activating because I was changing the sweep. It's 32. It was going 30 minus 32, 32. So it's the whole team. So it's
You're
like
cleaning. You're going cleaning.
I need to do the whole team swap to get a new thing. So Gohi was one of the person I was up. Somebody else, there's this guy from Leeds. Leeds, they do have another defender. Rodon.
Yeah, he's in my team.
Yeah, so Rodon is one of the players from Leeds, and also I've seen Tokoski is a must-have. I think that's one of the things I'll bring, and also Pedro Porro. But Pedro Porro and Van der Ven, their points. It's this week Van der Ven is performing.
They share points.
Next week Van der Ven. So I'm like, because I already have Van der Ven on my team, so I need to go for Porro. But I still keep that. And then Chelsea is a good team, but now they are collecting cards week in week out. Their defenders. So I'm like, okay, I'll hold on Chelsea. I don't want to hold on these guys because how they're getting the yellow cards and how they're getting the other things. I was like, yeah, I think I'll hold on Chelsea. No need to go on that side for this week. But okay, also Chelsea is a good way to go to if you want to, because they play nice. And I don't know, Cucurella is good, but the price is so high.
It's so high.
Yeah, so that's I'm like, yeah, okay, no need to go on that side. When it comes to the midfield, what's your thoughts there as we try to see it out?
For me, Chelsea, I don't have any midfielder from Chelsea.
Okay.
And if I was to go for a midfielder, I'll go for Enzo.
Okay.
He's very cheap and he has some attacking threat.
Yeah, for me, I'm thinking, this the move. Sell Bruno Fernandes, bring Enzo Fernandes. That's a wise idea, because Enzo, since week 1 till now, he has given, if it's not an assist, it's a goal, and he's consistent. And also, he do have the same thing which Bruno has, the defensive threat. So he always get like mostly the defense got 2 points from him. I think is another point to do. So the other person is Cole Palmer.
The only problem with Cole Palmer is injury.
Hopefully he's
injury prone, right?
Yeah.
He's better even compared to
Enzo
Fernandes, but injury prone.
So that's what we are not sure. Semenyo we already mentioned, and then the other person, I think Gravenberch from Liverpool.
That's a risky move.
It's not. I've seen how this system favors. I think the system favors him now, because Salah goes wide. Gakpo is another wide angle, and then the person who they bring in the midfield is like the one playing that role. So I think for him, because before Gakpo was the one doing that role, and now Gravenberch is the one coming at, when they play like a 3 diamond, like a 4 diamond in the front. Gravenberch
behind the striker.
Yeah, he's the one now becoming behind the striker. So I think that one is a risky move, but if it's gonna happen, because now if you check most of the games, is either he assists. Still, he has the defensive 2 points, which is giving you weak because he's playing like a defensive midfielder. Yeah. And then still, he's giving you the threat. So for me, I'm liking Gravenberch is a good option for a kind of thing. But also, when you go up to the differential, you have a guy's touch. He's still having it from Leeds.
From the Leeds midfielder.
Yeah. So also, he's a nice kind of differential. Who do you think is a good differential to have, man?
For me, I feel like we are sleeping on Sarr.
Sarr.
Crystal Palace.
Okay.
That guy scores every week.
Yeah, but I don't know. For me, I'm thinking
now, and also another guy for Manchester City, Doku.
But I'm having this thought: if Mamouche comes back to the team, and if Savinho comes back to his form, Doku will be dropped.
But now the problem with the Guardiola. If a person is on form, I'll give you a comparison with the previous squad for Man City. This guy, Sterling.
Okay.
Sterling was performing. He was keeping the Portuguese guy, the left. Bernardo Silva.
Okay. At the bench
during that time, because of what? Consistency and form. Now Mamouche will come in, yes, but he will lack form. The other guy will come in also. He will lack form.
No, but if you check how Savinho plays, I think Pep prefers the Savinho kind of game.
But now, I agree with you, but now Savinho will play on the
other wing.
Bernardo Silva's wing.
Okay.
Currently we have Bernardo Silva. So it's either Bernardo Silva to sit on the bench or this other guy.
Okay.
So unless Doku drops his performance,
that's it.
So he's
at the moment
you don't see it happening. Okay. Jack Grealish also we have said
the Everton guy. He brought back Everton back to life.
Okay.
And he's a good differential as well.
Okay.
Because also the price, I think, is around 6.4 something.
Okay.
Yeah, even that one is someone can explode Jack Grealish.
For me, I'm saying Burnley guy, Anthony. That's a must-have. Him and Cullen. Culla. Cullen. Those two guys, one of them, if you have one of them, both of them, they play a better part of the game. because I've been having him, and always he's giving me 2 points because of the defensive threat. So I'm good with him. But I think if you want for the forward kind of threat, Anton is much better than Cullen.
The Burnley guy.
Yeah, Burnley guy. Yeah, so those are two other guys. And then Everton, Ndiaye also is a good option. And then Brighton. I was having this thought between Mitoma or Minte, but now I'm thinking how the game is playing. I think Minte is a better option than Mitoma. I've seen that in
Minte is better.
Yeah,
he's the one who is attacking.
Yeah,
Minte is aggressive.
Yeah, he's
than Mitoma.
Yeah, so I've seen if you want to go for a Brighton, I think Minte works better than Mitoma, because before I was thinking of Mitoma, but now I'm thinking Minte is much better than that. Come to the forward. What's your thoughts now? Because now everybody has Haaland. That's what is going to happen. So Haaland is off the pick. What's the other guy who you're gonna place Haaland with if you want to play?
The Brentford striker, the Brazilian guy,
Thiago.
Aha.
Who?
Thiago, the guy who scored two goals against Manchester United.
Okay.
I think this was just one hit wonder.
That guy has now 5 goals now.
Okay.
4 or 5. He's behind Haaland.
Okay.
Which Haaland now has 8, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So he has been under the radar.
People are sleeping on Thiago.
Okay.
The second one, and when he starts to score, I believe he'll catch up, is Mateta.
Yeah, okay. That's another great option.
And my favorite person now, Gyökeres.
Because I was like, if you see the next fixtures for Arsenal, I think him, because they're playing West Ham.
Yeah.
And then they're playing Fulham.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, okay.
Gyökeres, I think after the international break, we're going to play Sunderland.
Fulham, Sunderland, I think
Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, right?
Yeah, starting West Ham, then Fulham, Sunderland. I'm like, yeah, I think Gyökeres is a good place.
2 goals per game, huh?
Yeah. What keeps somebody like Bowen and somebody like Richarlison?
Bowen, he's a silent.
But he's getting points week in, week out still. But nobody is looking at him. Richarlison, the same thing. He's having those points, but still also you guys are sleeping on him, according to me.
For me, even I'm still ashamed because I have Kudus.
Okay.
But I don't like Tottenham players.
You're a national guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kudus, he's my guy.
Okay. But also, hey man, you guys are sleeping on this guy from Newcastle, Walter.
Yeah, no one is mentioning him.
Walter Mad, the German guy.
But now, for me, I feel like he's playing because Wissa is injured.
Okay.
And all the goals that he has scored, they're all coming from what?
Set pieces. Okay.
They're simple goals.
He's not performing.
He's not making runs.
He's not making in runs. You cannot compare him with Wissa.
So if Wissa comes in, you're thinking he's
I believe
Okay.
Wissa will be a starter for Newcastle, and that is the only replacement for who? Alexander Isak.
Okay.
For me, that I believe that is the original replacement for Isak.
For me, I was thinking also because
now because when you look at it, why did they bring in Isak and they have ultimate? Why did they bring Wissa?
Okay. So yeah. So maybe a replacement for the Isak.
Yeah, they brought Wissa.
Okay.
For who? For the replacement of Isak.
Okay, for this week, let's see. It's a kind of an early game. So guys, don't forget to make your changes so early because the game is on a Friday. So don't forget about that. Early kickoff. Bournemouth against Fulham. Anto.
It's a derby.
Bournemouth. Who is at home?
Bournemouth.
I'm going with Bournemouth to win. Because
okay.
Fulham are weak when on their travels.
Okay.
For me, derby is a derby.
Okay.
Whether the team is weak, the team is strong, a derby is a derby.
Okay, Leeds against Spurs.
For me, I'm going for a draw. That Bournemouth and
Fulham. Okay.
Leeds and Spurs.
I'm sure you're an Arsenal guy.
We
know.
I'm a fair play. Fair play. Spurs will win.
Against Leeds.
Yeah.
Have you seen how Leeds are playing, man?
Fair
It's been good.
Fair play.
Okay. Anto.
I'm going with Leeds.
Okay, for me, I was turning also Leeds, And then Arsenal against West Ham.
No. This is a derby.
I don't care.
You know Nuno Espirito.
This is Arsenal.
New manager bounce back effect.
No. The Nuno's effect hasn't really entered West Ham properly.
Okay.
So for me, I believe Arsenal will win this game.
How many goals?
2+.
Okay. Manchester United against Sunderland. Anto, last week you said you win. I said no, but for me still this week I'm saying if we get a draw,
we are lucky.
we have overachieved. But for me, still, I want us to be beaten until it clicks the team. So what's your thoughts there?
For me, because we criticize the players so much, I think they're gonna perform.
Okay.
So this is it's a win for us, but we will struggle.
Okay, for me, I'm still saying it. we are expecting to be beaten.
By Sunderland.
Yeah.
For me, in my own opinion, I believe if Manchester United changes the formation, they will win this game. But if they go with 3-4-3,
We're gonna suffer.
I'm on Sunderland.
Okay. Big game on the weekend. Chelsea against Liverpool. This is the game I want to watch because, man, both team, they are receiving the L's. The last 2 game weeks, still game weeks.
Two losses in a row.
Yeah, so both of them I want to watch. I don't. This is the hardest game for me to call. Chelsea against Liverpool. I don't want to have sides, but still I'm thinking Liverpool may win. But Chelsea also. So for me, it's a hard call. I don't know which team to go with this game.
For me, I'm going for a draw. Yeah, because even I tried to analyze this game, I couldn't find any statistics that favor the outcome of this game.
Okay.
So this is a draw for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This game is difficult to analyze. The both teams have lost. So for me, I'm going for a draw.
Okay. Fine. Sunday, Aston Villa against Burnley.
Aston Villa, I think they are back.
Okay.
That win
That three-
against Fulham,
Okay.
it was a confident.
No, but
booster
Burnley
for
also
them.
still. I'm still inclining to have Burnley to see Burnley winning. Yeah, but I don't want to call it off. But I'm still Aston Villa may do it, but I don't know. I'm thinking Burnley can do a thing for me. That's my
They
point.
can pull a surprise.
Yeah,
For Aston Villa and Burnley,
yeah.
Aston Villa is gonna win.
Okay. Fulham against Crystal Palace. No, Everton against Crystal Palace.
Palace are good, man.
Palace are too good.
Are too good at them.
Palace are too good.
Man, but Everton are playing a very nice defensive kind of game. It's not easy to win against them.
But yes, for me, I feel
Still, I believe Everton, they are lacking something.
Okay.
Palace
Newcastle.
is just top.
Okay, Newcastle against Nottingham Forest. Another beating for Newcastle. Not Newcastle. Another beating for Nottingham Forest in a waiting.
yes.
They have to pay for it. And then we have Wolves against Brighton.
that one. I will lean on Brighton side.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Me, I'm going for a draw.
Okay. I don't know because I saw Wolves. They made Spurs suffer when they played.
I'm going for
they
a draw.
drew 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going for a draw.
So
Honestly,
I'm like, okay, I don't know. This now looks like a hard one for them. And then the last game on the weekend, Brentford against Man City.
Man City. Man City.
Man City, obviously.
Easy.
Easy?
Brentford now.
Man, when we played against Brentford, we were the ones who were poor.
It's not like Brentford were good.
No, come on.
Brentford were not good. Manchester
good.
United was the one which was
Manchester
poor.
United, we were very poor, man.
Okay. So
Yeah.
who's the captain for you? Let's start with man like Anto.
This week, this is a shocker for everyone. I'm going with Brian Buemo.
Okay.
I'm expecting a bounce pass performance, an assist and a goal.
Okay, Arsenal guy, what's your thoughts?
For me, Gyökeres and Semenyo.
Okay, for me, I if I want to bring anybody as my captain, I have to change my team, which I've said I'm not gonna do it because of the thought which I have is international. So I'll still have a man like this guy, Crystal Palace game. So I'm still having Mateta as my captain because of I don't want to make the changes. So I'll do it after the because I was like, I think Grocker is a good captain, but I don't want to take the risk bringing him, and I don't know what will happen on the international. So I'm still gonna keep it on. Yeah, man like Mateta for that week, and I think that's the only thing I'm gonna do maximum for this weekend. Because the rest of the guys, you may think you're gonna bring him, and maybe the results not as what you'll expect. Because this is the shock of the EPL this season. The person who you think is gonna win the game, he's not winning the game.
Exactly.
You're finding a new person winning the game for it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not overthinking
It's
it.
a complicated league.
It's very competitive at the moment.
You cannot just say for sure this team is gonna win.
Yeah, I'm trying to look even for any other option for the captain. I can't find.
Yeah.
Me, my captain is Gyökeres.
So I'm gonna go with Mbuemo. I'm gonna stick with Mbuemo.
Okay, nice.
I hope he he becomes the Brentford Buemo.
Okay, let's hopefully for that, man. And man, big shout out to those guys. Let's say big shout out for the guys who are joining on the lives, man. The lives are becoming nice. Don't forget, man. Always put the notification on because of the lives which you are. Because this week I'm saying it early. The Liverpool against Chelsea game, that's a must-have live game
That's a
on
massive
the
game.
on the pod.
It's
So on the
a
pod, yeah,
massive game.
that's a very must-watch game on the weekend. So be locked in on Saturday 7:30. We'll stream that game, and then let's see. It's big thanks, man. How do you feel? Day one in the pod, having having the first guest of the 2025-26 season.
It's a great ambience. I feel welcomed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good gig.
Okay, man. Malik Anto, you always giving us hopes as a Manchester United fan. I don't know. How is it feeling for you?
Man, for me, I was worried for myself.
Okay.
Now I'm worried for this guy who said he's not shaving his...
He's going to have a
he's not
dreadlock.
shaving his hair
Until
until
one fight-
Manchester United wins 5 games in a row.
Wait,
There's one guy in TikTok.
yeah.
Now this is, I think,
360
367 days.
Yeah.
He has not shaved his hair.
So,
Now he looks like, I don't know. He said until Manchester United wins 5 games in a row.
So for him-
me, I just want him to reduce the challenge. Just make it 2 games in a row. We are poor, man. We can't win 2 games in a row.
okay.
Amorim, he's egoistic. He's disjointed. Man, he's lost, man.
Okay.
I just hope, man, I don't know.
Okay. Big shout out for you also for keeping it, trusting Manchester United to win a game. So big shout out to you. Because for me, I've said it.
We are not winning.
We are. For me, I said 1st November. That's what I said from day one. 1st November. After that, that's when I'll say we're gonna win or we're gonna lose. But before that, because I saw Malasha is back to the team. That's the news.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah.
Amorim called him back.
Yeah. So it's gonna be if Malasha is the one also to come to, I don't know, to be played as a fullback.
Can you imagine?
Or a wing back.
No more wins.
It's an end for us, man. So till next segment, it's been nice, man. Like Dawuud on the pod. Adios. We out.
Cheers.